Insider points out telling Caitlin Clark weakness at Team USA camp. One WNBA insider got honest about where Caitlin Clark needs to improve after this past weekend's Team USA training camp. There was a ton of excitement around Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark taking part in the Team USA senior team training camp in North Carolina this past weekend. Clark, along with many other young WNBA superstars, took their talents to Duke's campus to compete with and against each other for 3 days. While it was great to see all of these players back on the court, the most intrigue surrounded Clark's form because she hadn't played since the middle of July, due to several injuries she suffered during the Fever's 2025 campaign. In what content that came out from the training camp, Clark, who has said she's back to feeling 100% after these injuries, looked like her normal self on offense, draining deep threes and dishing out passes to her teammates. However, the clip that seemed to get the most social media traction was Clark biting on a pump fake from Paige Buchers, prompting Buchers to sidestep and then drain a three-pointer. This prompted many to recall that the biggest critique in Clark's game to this point is her defense. WNBA insider gets blunt about Caitlin Clark's defense during Team USA training camp. Front Office Sports WNBA insider Annie Costabile was among the media members present at the Team USA training camp, and she addressed Clark's defense during a December 15th appearance on Indy Star's Fever Insider podcast. Her shot is still there. That was one of my leads. That the shot of hers that we're all so familiar with is still there. Her speed was coming back, which I thought stood out. Obviously, her timing on passing, that still was impressive. Costabile said when Peterson asked her what stood out about Clark's Team USA performance, per a video from Indy Star's YouTube account. I think defensively, anyone who watches Caitlin's game, I think that's an area that needs to improve. And so watching her against Kelsey Plum was funny. Just because, it's just something we know. Anybody who watches basketball knows that's a part of Caitlin's game that stands to improve. So watching her go up against Kelsey was, and still knowing that she has this rust to shake off was a bit telling, Costabile added. And then seeing her and Paige on each other. I don't think it's a matter of one versus the other. You're watching, kind of evaluating how these two players are going to operate together one day. And so I think that was more exciting than telling, she continued. The good news is that Clark is clearly looking good on offense. But if Costabile's assessment is any indication, it seems that number 22's defense still leaves some to be desired before her third WNBA season.